Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. Today, we need to have a conversation. You guys, let me set the stage for you. It's midnight. No, actually, it's almost 1 a.m. when we were recording this. We had a day out with our family. We got in late. We were just about to go to bed. And you guys, I was alerted to these pictures, and we need to have a conversation about whatever the heck's going on in this photo. I have so much to talk to you about. What the heck's going on? Palace to parking lot, so much to discuss. But I wanted to bring in my favorite co-host for this one and just, I don't know, figure out what the heck's going on and why all the product placement. Say hi, favorite co-host.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sleepyhead.
Oh.
No, hi, this is Jay, also known as Dr. Bad Vibes. You can find me on YouTube and not in bed right now.
Well, at least you've gotten your priorities right at this point. You know what's important to talk about. Instead of being in a warm, snuggly bed, we're going to be talking about why the hell she's in this big, warm coat and scarf in the middle of summer. And also, in case anybody's keeping track, I believe, if my math is correct, this is photo shoot number 12 in 6 months. So much to talk about. All right, we're going to get into all this, but first, while Jay's here, I had to put in a plug for this. We've seen the red dress. Jay, brilliant. Love it. But Jay made it a friend. Get ready for this. You guys, the Drunk Goose Club now has yacht attire. Oh my gosh, I'm dying over this. I can't stop laughing. Jay, thank you so much for this. Click that join button and you'll have access to the sticker. And stay tuned to the end, and I'll get Jay to explain in technology terms how to get that join button to pop up if it's not popping up for you. He figured out what was going on. I had a couple of you saying, hey, I can't find the join button. He knows how to fix it. So stay with us till the end.
Remember, that goose is drunk and it's got a captain's hat. Don't let it drive. But I appreciate all the laughter and positive response I've gotten on these. I do have an art degree that I kind of got by accident, so hey, I get to use that now, so hooray.
Honk Honk.
Honk Honk.
All right, we're going to get to the article, but guys, let's just talk about the elephant in the room. All right, first of all, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. So my first thought was, oh, these have got to be old pictures that are re-releasing. But it doesn't appear that way. It seems like it's recent because there is a video with it, which I'll get to. But guys, look at the jacket. Look at the one place the sleeve is a little bit rolled down. I think that's twofold. One, she's all about showing off her jewelry, and if or not, she's wearing a ring. And of course, this Welsh gold thing keeps coming up versus the diamond band she's been wearing. But guys, this is just one giant product placement. Look at what's going on her wrist.
Gee, I wonder if she's trying to advertise something. Either she's been paid or she's really trying to get a deal with somebody.
Yeah. From Dior to stickers.
Yeah, the fact that it's not been mentioned by name makes me wonder if she's been paid to model whatever this is. And what I mean is mentioned by her. I mean, I've never heard of this. A lot of people immediately knew what it was, and I looked at it a little bit online. It's one of those things that may or may not work, but I guess we can get into that more. But what's with the coat? I mean, yeah, like I'd be stressed too if I was dressed for winter in California. Yeah, sometimes I get crap for wearing a hoodie in Florida summer, but I'm not wearing a freaking scarf in a $3,000 winter coat. I mean, yeah, I run a little cold, but good Lord.
Yeah, seriously, what is going on? A wool coat. Again, in summer, we're back to the New York stuff, the Joker outfit again. Remember, it was unseasonably warm in New York, and she had worn that red Joker outfit that was thousands of dollars. So, yeah, we're back there again. It just makes less than no sense. Never gets anything right. Giant scarf. All I can think of is it looks like a neck brace or hiding a neck brace or something. Maybe she's hiding hickeys. Harry's out of town. I don't know. But the giant product placement, again, I go back to the one sleeve being rolled down, the other one not, so she can show these stickers. It's absolutely bonkers. And again, we're back to parking lot photo shoots. That's all she knows how to do. And I was literally just calling this in my last or 2 videos ago. I said, don't worry, there'll be a photo shoot in the parking lot soon. And here we are.
Is this basically just a modern day infomercial rather than stay up super late and waiting until the reruns of Chappelle's Show go off, and it switches to an old man screaming about juice while pulling an RV with his teeth. We just have somebody totally dressed unseasonably warm showing off her stress patch because she is so stressed.
But can we talk about that once again she's with a bodyguard? Has she ever gone out with her children or without a bodyguard? Or just with Harry anymore? I don't think so.
Maybe that's the genius of it all. I know Harry's supposed to be in Japan right now, but maybe the bodyguard is actually Harry Voltron together with two kids. He's got them strapped to his chest to make one super person that's going to guard her body.
Well, she wouldn't want the attention on anybody but herself. So, yeah, she would have them disguised. That makes sense. Okay, so this is from Daily Mail. It says, Meghan Markle spotted, again, spotted, in a parking lot. They happen to know where she's at. They happen to have a video of her walking down a random staircase. Okay, we're just going to pretend like she didn't call them on herself. All right. Meghan Markle spotted wearing a $4 anti-stress patch that provides resonance and frequencies for calm. I'm sure it does. On wrist as she dons wool coat and scarf despite warm California weather. So much going on here. I don't understand. My head's going to explode from all this.
Even that article kind of sounds like an ad.
Yes.
They focus on a freaking $4 patch. And honestly, if she's that stressed, maybe she should spend more than $4 for something that provides more resonance and frequencies. Perhaps 60. I think they sell them on adamandeve.com.
Oh, gosh. Wow, I did not know where you were going with that. Holy crap. Okay. You know what would stress me out? Spending money like that on a sticker. A sticker.
That is true. For $4, I better be able to scratch it and then sniff it immediately. And it better be something amazing like a banana.
Did I mention that it's 1 a.m. when we're recording this? We're a little punch drunk. Yeah, so my question is, do you think she sticks these all over her doofus? Do you think that he has one stuck to his balls right now?
I like to imagine Harry laying on the floor covered in those stickers. And I think they connect to a phone app or something, maybe. That may be something else. But I imagine him laying on the floor like on all those YouTube videos or Jackass, or they've got the E-stem machine like attached to their abs or whatever, like cranked up all the way. He's like, give me the most amount of stress relief. And then his eyes just roll back and his tongue falls out of his mouth. And he's like, oh, yes.
See, now you have my wheels turning. Do you think she hits the button on the E-stem machine and gives him a shock anytime he does something she doesn't want him to do?
Meghan Markle has been snapped wearing a $4 anti-stress patch and a $1,600 heavy wool coat despite the balmy California weather. Yeah, no kidding. The Duchess of Sussex, age 42, was without her husband, Prince Harry, who is currently in Southeast Asia, as she attended an appointment in her hometown of Montecito on Thursday with a bodyguard by her side. She donned a $1,650 Max Mara wool coat for the outing. Even though it was warm in Montecito that day, temperatures climbed as high as 73 and didn't drop below 65. So keep in mind, 73 is a little bit more than what's commonly room temperature, at least in the U.S. So think about sitting in your home in a heavy-ass wool coat. Why? How would you feel? Probably not very comfortable.
Yeah. The article goes on to name that it's New Calm. That's the name of the stress patch on her left wrist. The patches cost $80. Just let that sink in. $80 for a pack of 20. That stresses me out. That's the opposite of what these things are supposed to do. But you guys, is this her version of Goop? You know how, Jay and I went into it on Patreon, all the dumb products on Goop that, are ridiculously expensive and essentially like fancy snake oil shit. But is that where we're at now? Is that what's happening here?
That was exactly my first thought, the Goop stuff. I guess instead of freaking vagina jewels and magic rocks or ass candles, whatever they're selling, I forget. She's got these patches that harness frequencies and resonance or whatever, blah blah blah. I mean, they call it New Calm. It's probably old snake oil. It's just a different way to sell it. And I mean, just from, I guess, like a public service announcement, whenever anything, is invented that claims to do certain things, especially like in a health perspective, um, like a drug's got to go through the FDA, there's a whole process for that. At the end of the day, I mean, I'm not going to go on a freaking TED talk here, but it's got, like, a medical device has to be proven to be safe and effective. But if you call it like a supplement or some other baloney, you can just say, hey, it may do this, or it might do this, or sometimes something's been proven to do this. Then it falls in the hands of the FTC, in the U.S., and basically they can say whatever they want until it harms somebody. So if it doesn't do anything, then fair play.
Wow.
So yeah, just buyer beware is what I'm getting at.
So I could go to the dollar store and get a pack of 500 stickers for 99 cents, stick those all over my face, and claim that they might make me calm. Is that the same thing?
I mean, it may not work the same way, but you may get the same end result. I mean, maybe you could get some like fruits with little cartoon faces on them. That'd make me laugh.
Yes. Oh, you guys, I'm blown away by all this. It's just the gift that keeps on giving. Once again, parking lot. I keep thinking about that palace to parking lots. I have an idea for Harold and Fraud. Just don't be assholes, and then you don't have to stick stickers on yourself to try to calm down when people call you out on your assholery. There's an idea.
Or additionally, if you want to be in the entertainment business, put in the work and actually be entertaining. That way you're not trying to sell stickers to supplement that loss of income.
Oh, come on. You know that's too hard, remember? Too hard. It's too hard to work more than an hour a week. Just realized I haven't asked the most important question. A collective we haven't asked the most important question. Has anyone asked if she's okay? Clearly not. What the heck's going on?
Yeah, I haven't been following things as closely as usual. Jen's been, catching me up, but all that being said, if I were just coming into this now and saw this picture, I'd be like, wow, somebody's having a crisis. Yes. Or something.
The stickers aren't working. Just keep having more thoughts. I am going to wrap this up, but I'm just stuck on this. So now we're supposed to feel sorry for her because she's stressed? Again, I would like to remind everybody, not that we've forgotten, the stress that she and Dum Dum caused, I don't know, the Queen of England as she was, in her final stretch and dealing with the loss of her husband. And, these two calling her the ist words they love to throw around.
Well, if they'd only offered her a sticker.
I'm about to offer you a sticker. I'm going to put it on your butt cheek and see if it calms your ass down.
Sure, if there's anything I'm known for is being famously unhinged and very stressed. Pardon me while I go put on my wool coat.
Okay, so now I want to bring up something that's a little bit icky, but I just feel like we need to talk about it. So much weight loss has occurred. So my thought on this wool coat as well is, besides, this is nuts, is it so we'll talk about the weight loss? You know what I mean? Like, oh, she's lost a lot of weight. Now she's suddenly very cold in the middle of summer in California. And wearing this wool coat, is that where we're going with this? Because I don't know. My spidey senses are tingling on this one. All I'll say on this is she loves the Diana comparison, as per usual. She and Harry both. And Diana very famously discussed and openly talked about having eating disorders and stuff. And so I just feel like, again, we circle back to this is an attempt to have her name in the same conversation as Diana, and for everybody to go, oh, is she okay? Look at the weight loss. Look at the wool coat. I feel like this is all related, connected. So let's just stick some stickers on that. Well, guys, we're going to leave it here. I am just kind of reeling from these pictures. I don't know why these are striking me extra odd, but they are. I do know why. Because that sleeve. Look at me. Look at my product placement. Look at my sticker. That's why it's striking me so odd. Plus, once again, they happen to know where she was in a random parking lot in California in the middle of summer, supposedly. Anyway, guys, that is it for us. Jay, tell everybody what you're working on, where to find you, and how you came up with such fabulous stickers. Oh, tell people about how to find the stickers if they're wanting to join and they're not able to.
Well, unlike the sticker in this story that was a scratch and sniff fish because the whole thing was fishy.
Scratch and sniff fish.
I need to make a whole. I want to go in the sticker business now.
Yeah.
Which I guess we kind of are,
True.
because of the YouTube membership. And to go back to that, some people have pointed out that they don't see the join button, and I totally overlooked this one part. So if you're using an Apple device, an iOS device, so if you're using an iPhone or an iPad, and you're using the actual YouTube app, the join button will not show up. It's because of the App Store. Apple wants their cut. So most apps don't do direct purchases, which in this case the YouTube join button would be. So the way around it is to either on your phone or iPad, just go through Safari, use the web browser, and go to YouTube, log in, do everything that way. Or if you have a laptop or a desktop, just do it on your computer. Android people are sitting back like that Leonardo DiCaprio meme, like like they don't have to deal with this. But yeah, it's an iOS limitation. Apple wants their 30%, and YouTube's like, nah, dude. So
tell them. So if they go in their browser, pull up my channel, they should be able to find that join button there.
Yeah, so this should only, at least from what I'm aware of, this should only be affecting people using the actual YouTube app on iPhone or iPad. So if you don't see it, just log into Chrome, Safari, whatever you normally use. You can do it on your phone, do it on a computer if you have to, and it should show up if you're looking for it. And that should, I believe, solve the issue for everybody that's commented. If it doesn't, let us know, and I'll take a look at it.
Thanks.
And if anybody has any sticker ideas or the emoji ideas, suggestions, leave them in the comments. We always look at them. Especially if we see one that makes us laugh, I'll make it. I'll draw it. And otherwise, you can find me on my channel, Dr. Bad Vibes, on YouTube and sometimes Twitch live streaming. Also as Dr. Bad Vibes. And thanks to everybody that's subscribed to my channels and said, hey.
And honk.
And honk honk. Show me them honkers.
Oh, goodness, you guys. That was so much fun. I can't wait to read your comments on this one. Tell me what you think's going on. Again, that sleeve. Again, that scarf. The wool coat. The look at me. My head's going to explode. The ridiculously overpriced outfit, the ridiculously overpriced stickers, all of it. Okay, guys, thank you for being here with us. I appreciate you all so much. And again, I can't wait to read the comments on this one. I hope you have the best day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.